What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Woo back with some more on the block news, man. Before I even get this shit started, make sure and hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. Also hit the links in the description. Get acquainted with everything I got going. Georgia swim instructor is charged with manslaughter after a 4-year-old boy drowned in her pool during her swimming lesson. According to People, Lexi Tenhusen is a swim instructor who provides her lessons in her backyard. On June 14, Israel Izzy Scott drowned, which resulted in her being charged with manslaughter in connection with the death of 4-year-old Israel Izzy Scott. On December 30th, Augusta Judicial Circuit District Attorney Jared Williams issued a press release that said he suggested the Georgia Bureau of Investigation issue an arrest warrant for Lexi Tenhusen on a misdemeanor charge of involuntary manslaughter. Originally, the Burke County Sheriff's Office declined to pursue criminal charges in June 14, 2022, which resulted in a 4-year-old Izzy Scott's tragic death. Police stated that Izzy was 1 out of 10 children in attendance for Tenhusen's swimming lesson that day. Tenhusen claimed that the only thing she can think of in her mind is that while the kids were swimming, he got a little too close to the drop-off. But she doesn't remember that because there was just splashing and she was watching them swim across. The police report states Tenhusen said she made sure all of the children exited the pool before she got out. According to the court document, she was greeting parents walking in for the next class when her granddaughter discovered Izzy at the bottom of the pool while pulling a vacuum out ahead of the next class. Witnesses told police she immediately jumped in and pulled him out of the water. Nancy Hillis, a nurse whose child attended a lesson that day, stepped in to perform CPR. If convicted, Houston can face up to 12 months in prison and a $1,000 fine for the misdemeanor charge. So let's talk about it. That's some bullshit, bro. She can only get convicted for $1,000 in 12 months. Like, you can make $1,000 in 2 weeks at a regular job. You feel me? 12 months. What, in the county? That's half time. That's 6 months. Probably even 3 months. Probably less than that. County time be weird as fuck. Feel me? Probably get time served. So I feel like that as a swimming instructor, you didn't do everything you were supposed to do. Number one, you're supposed to make sure that all them kids knew how to swim before you let them swim on their own. You feel me? It should be no way that you greeting parents for the next class and it's a baby at the bottom of the pool. Like, you ain't even you worried about the next check, the next dollar, but you ain't checking on the kids though, the children though. 4 years old stuck at the bottom of the pool, dead because of your fucking neglect. You feel me? It's crazy though.
Case we've been following for you since June. A swim instructor has been charged now. The drowning death of 4-year-old Israel Scott. Fox 54's Ansley Edwards sat down with the victim's family, telling us how they're doing on Slater.
It's been an agonizing 6 months for the Scott family. They tell me Izzy's absence is a void they will fill forever, but they are feeling a little bit of relief.
All three of my kids are different. Like, just not having his little sweet, caring energy around even our car rides are different. We're sitting in the car, like, everybody's just quiet, like, because everybody just feels that void.
Dory Scott tries to keep Izzy's memory alive in their day-to-day life, continuing to incorporate her son in holidays and family traditions. In June, the 4-year-old attended a swim class in Hephzibah. At the end of class, the toddler was found unresponsive in the deep end of the pool. The instructor performed CPR, but Scott later died at Children's Medical Center in Augusta. The Augusta District Attorney's Office announced Friday that criminal offense occurred in his death, instructing the GBI to issue an arrest warrant for Lexi Tenhusen, charging her with involuntary manslaughter. District Attorney Jared Williams released a statement saying in part, quote, "How could the law be so insufficient, placing no safeguards over the very people who are entrusted as lifeguards over our children," end quote. He went on to say they are giving the case to the Georgia General Assembly in hopes they may be able to protect families across the state from enduring a situation like this. After months of investigation, Walter Scott says he feels a sense of relief, seeing justice finally served for his son.
Anytime you leave a child under the care of someone else and you don't get that child back the same way that you sent them off, then that person ultimately is responsible to
move, motherfucker.
Maybe, right? That seems pretty clear to me. And the main thing that we've been talking about is just that.
And seeing someone held accountable for the neglect is an answer to prayer.
You sign your son up for swim lessons, and you're told that you can't stay, so you expect to get your child just like and I never thought twice that would have happened. Like, so for me to go back and see my son in the state he was in was very devastating, and then for months to follow and nothing ever happened was even more devastating.
The Scotts say they plan to continue to honor their son's legacy by advocating for preventative legislation. They started the Izzy Scott Foundation in his honor to promote swim safety. I'll have more information on how to support that on our website. In the newsroom, Ansley Edwards, Fox 54 News Now.
Used to play the block all day, clocking me some bread. The hustle changed, but I'm still watching for the feds. Head on the swivel, cause my ops, they want me dead. Riding through the city with the Glock between my legs. Might not have time to cock it, so I got one in the head. Just to make it home, I'll pop him in his dreads. Bullets have him slump like he nodding off the meds. Don't push me, I might hop right off the ledge. I be fighting demons in these Louboutin Christians. Really from the mud, yeah, I grew up in the trenches. Break it down and bag it, and we move it like a business. Lock in my lap, in the hoopty 5% it. Only going out when I'm making me a bag. I came for nothing and it made some niggas mad. I've been hungry since I had a taste of me some cash. Every dollar count, gotta save it in the stash. The ghetto like a jungle, it be snakes up in the grass. I be slow to trust cause people change up on you fast. Them niggas ain't solid, they'll drop a statement on your ass. Think they love you till them people throw some chains up on your ass. Used to play the block all day, clocking me some bread. The hustle changed, but I'm still watching for the feds. Head on the swivel, cause my ops, they want me dead. Riding through the city with the Glock between my legs. Might not have time to cock it, so I got one in the head. Just to make it home, I'll pop him in his dreads. Bullets have him slump like he nodding off the meds. Don't push me, I might hop right off the ledge. From your own people where you get the most hatred. Got the same blood but we don't have no relations. They ain't believe me when I say I'm gonna make it. Fuel to the fire, I use it for motivation. Supposed to be my sis, but you posted with my ops. I should pull up with my blick, get it bragging on they block. My fans, they love my shit, can't wait for it to drop. Been stacking paper so long, my paper about to rock. Nowadays I'm to myself, seen too many people change. All we got is memories, cause it'll never be the same. Got scars cause I've been hurt, smoking drugs to ease the pain. Plead the fifth on all my charges, I'm never gonna speak a name. Clean whip, ride dirty, no speeding up in the lane. Gotta stay protected, I'm blinging in all my chains. And if I see you reaching, I squeeze it and blow your brain. Used to play the block all day, clocking me some bread. The hustle changed, but I'm still watching for the feds. Head on the swivel, cause my ops, they want me dead. Riding through the city with the Glock between my legs. Might not have time to cock it, so I got one in the head. Just to make it home, I'll pop him in his dreads. Bullets have him slump like he nodding off the meds. Don't push me, I might hop right off the ledge.